Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys had a wonderful day. It is live time. Hope you guys are excited as I am for this live, and it looks different. I know. So not a whole lot different. Only really different if you absolutely hardcore paid attention. And that's because you guys have kept telling me in the comments and stuff that maybe I should try and raise the table up a little bit more. Well, we did. So this is the outcome of raising up the table, and this is what we have. It makes it a little bit harder for certain things, like when I do get up to move my phone for Facebook and stuff, I'm going to move. But I think it being raised up, I can put a bottle up, and you guys will be able to see it a lot better instead of me having it like right here just for you guys to be able to see it. And I can adjust the table a little better. I can come back if I need to, forward. I can do a lot more movement being able to have my table up. So we'll see how it goes. It is very wide, so we have to be careful with that. But I think it's going to be all right. All right, we're going to share this out here. And we have some really awesome news as well. Once I get everything shared out here, I'll tell you guys all at the same time because you guys are amazing. All right, there's that. Now we're going to go to Facebook. All right, here's Facebook, and then we're going to get ready to go live on Facebook as well. Actually, we might need to let's see if we can bring Facebook up. Facebook's really far down, so let's bring them up a little bit with you guys. There we go. Let's see how that is. Yeah, okay. I like that. We got to wipe the screen off. Sorry, Facebook. You guys are going to see a big blur. Now you're back. So if you just got blinded by my shirts, I'm sorry. So I like that. That's a lot better. Facebook's higher. You guys don't see my knees no more. I'm gonna get the thing pulled up on my phone over here. And then we'll be good to go. Have some pretty awesome news for you guys. It's really great because Friday was a great day. It was a pretty actually decent long live too, like a little bit longer than usual. But not only was it a little bit longer, but this Monday, we came over within just one day of actually hitting a new goal. So we're going to talk about that in a second. All right. There we go. Got the live chat pulled up, and we're good to go. We're getting better at it. It only took like 3 minutes. So, first off, if you're just showing up, the table has been raised. It has been raised specifically for you guys on Facebook and on YouTube. So, YouTube now, you don't have to look at my pale white legs anymore. Facebook doesn't have to look at my pale white legs no more. And then YouTube, you guys actually get to see the bottles way more. I can pull the table back still, even with Facebook, and guys can still see a lot more of the bottles, That way it's a lot better of a viewing for you guys. It is a little bit taller, as you can see, so I'm about 6 foot tall, and this table comes up right to my chest almost. So that's pretty tall for a table. Meek says, yo, bro, how's it going? It's going pretty good. How you doing, man? But so as of Monday, we were just shy. I think we were hitting 340 something, I think it was. But either way, I don't remember what Monday's was. But I do want to say that we have hit our 350 subscriber mark. That is our next big goal. Reasons why that is our next big goal. This little guy right here. All right, so it took forever to actually get this in. This is the little Nitro. This one's only for hitting on 300 subscribers. We haven't even ordered the 350 one yet. So once we hit 300 subscribers, I ordered the little Nitro guys. You Facebook and YouTube. It's just 9 million Scoville units. It is the world's hottest gummy bear known to now that I know of. So it's going to be interesting to do this. A lot of people are ready to watch this video and see how it pans out. I'm actually pretty nervous about it doing it, but we're going to see how it goes. We will probably be doing this either tomorrow or Friday. Friday will be special if we do, because I hardly ever post videos on Friday, so I'm possibly going to be getting this on Friday or Thursday. So we'll see how it all plans out. I get off work at 7:30 tomorrow. We'll just see how tired I am. So since we ordered this one for hitting 300 subscribers, you know what that means. We hit 350 subscribers now, and we got to order another really hot thing. So since we hit 300 and ordered the world's hottest gummy bear, I'm asking you guys to let me know between two items. One, it's the devil's toe or Satan's toe. I can't remember which one they name it, but it is the world's hottest sucker. It is in the shape of a devil's toe. So whatever you want to look at it as, and it's supposed to be really, really hot. The other one is a death nut challenge. It is, I believe, 6 different peanuts, and then they progressively get hotter as you eat them. So that's going to be our next 2 on the list. And then our last one at 450 subscribers is going to be the Pocky Chip. I want to save this one for first, Pocky Chip for last, and 500 you guys have requested Everclear. So we're still working the kinks out on that one, but we're going to keep this just over here out of the way, because I know how people they'll be like, "Oh, you should go ahead and do it now." But it's great. So, I was off yesterday. Got a lot of things done around the house and everything. So I made some like adult purchases, I guess you could say. Well, ease of life purchases, I guess, is a better word, a lack thereof. So a buddy up the road that I work with was selling a lawnmower. So you know what I did? I bought his lawnmower. It's a riding mower. Not only did I go out and I buy his riding lawnmower, I went to Walmart after I mowed, and then I bought a brand new weed eater. Mostly because the one that I had last year just wasn't cutting it no more. It was decent. It just wasn't the absolute best. And I got tired of mixing fluids, you know. So most of your weed eaters, you got to do 2-cycle oil, some 2-cycle fuel. Some of them you don't have to. And then the one that I bought, you absolutely, definitely don't have to. I bought the Heart. It's a new Walmart brand. It's 40 volts. It is an amazing weed eater. It has detachable arms where you can add on a tiller, you can add on a trimmer, you can add on a saw or a hedge trimmer, and you can put on a chainsaw. I think there's another one. I think I said something twice. I don't know. There's so many different attachments that you can buy for this thing, and it was an awesome, awesome purchase. Super excited about it. Enough to where I used it for the last 2 days. I used it yesterday, and I used it again today. It makes the only downside is I feel like the battery kind of dies really quickly. But then again, you can't really harp on that. I mean, it's 40 volts of charge. You don't have to spend money on gas or nothing like that. So to be able to weed eat my ditch instead of mow it and stuff makes it so easy, guys. So easy. Laura, or so Bisconte. About the myth dope. It tasted a little weird. There was something else. What is it? So tonight, me and Pretty Lady went out to dinner to a place called I can't even think of the name of it now. The Galway Hooker in Cornelius. It was really good. I had a beer battered cod over some French fries And then, dude, I got some grilled zucchini and squash. It was just really, really good. She ended up getting a chicken zinger thing, and it was chicken with their special sauces and stuff over a bed of beans and rice. It looked really good. Also, Laura said, when are you doing the gummy bear? It depends. Friday, I open, so I get off at 4. Tomorrow, I get off at 7:30 p.m. It's either going to be tomorrow evening after work, or it's going to be Friday after work. One of the two. Not entirely sure. But we have a little dinner thing planned for Friday at the moment, so it might not be Friday. Just all depends on how things pan out. If they don't pan out right, it might actually be Saturday or something like that before we go live, or before we are able to make it and post it. But I do have it. It's right here. It's right here. Nervous as all get out. Let me tell you what. I do not do well with hot stuff at all. And they got, I'm telling you what, it's not my thing. But we're going to see how it works and see how it plays out. And at the absolute very latest, if 4 unseen things happen where I'm not able to do it, because this is going to be something that I'm going to have a lot of time with, because the challenge itself is 5 minutes, and then all the other stuff. And then for how I'm going to feel afterwards, I just don't know how it's going to work. So it all depends on how much time I have. So we'll see. It's either going to be tomorrow or Friday. And if I don't get it either one of those 2 days, at the absolute latest, you guys will see this video will be on Sunday. But we're going to get it done and over with. But since I do have it, I'll go ahead and read it to you guys. The Little Nitro, the world's hottest gummy bear. Consumer beware, this is not your ordinary gummy bear. From Flamethrower Candy Company comes the next experience for those who seek the heat. Little Nitro has been infused with our signature 9 million Scoville unit chili extract. Logan says, eat it. Nah. We gotta wait. Making him 900 times hotter than a jalapeno. So if you guys haven't seen it yet, I ate a jalapeno on the channel, and it did not go so well. I do not do great with hot things. Hot things did not like me back. So this is going to be interesting to do. If you're curious on how well the jalapeno went, if you're on Facebook, go over to YouTube, go to Justin Hallman. If you're already on YouTube, go to my channel, Justin Hallman, and type in jalapeno. You should find it down there somewhere. I also done a habanero as well that did not go that great. This product is extremely spicy and has the potential to cause skin and or mouth irritation. Little Nitro is the world's hottest gummy bear. It is intended for adults only and should be kept out of reach of children and pets. Little Nitro is not to be consumed by those with any heart or respiratory conditions. Consume at your own risk. Flamethrower Company, Candy Company. Dude, don't eat the hot stuff if you don't handle it well. It's not that I don't handle it well. It doesn't go through me or my bathroom wise or nothing like that. It's just really freaking hot. It doesn't blister me up or nothing like that. It's just I'm a pansy and I don't like hot stuff. That's pretty much the gist of it. Hell no, don't eat it. Yeah, and it's actually not big at all either. So I already opened it and looked at it because I'm nosy. You get this little dynamite thing here. It's called the Little Nitro Challenge. We want you to make the best Little Nitro video on the internet. Post your video on YouTube with the hashtag Little Nitro Challenge for a chance to be featured on our website and social media platforms. Fully chew the fiery bear and see if you can handle the heat. Can you go a full 5 minutes without relief? So the challenge essentially is to eat the gummy bear. I can eat it however fast I want. I just have to chew it up and then swallow it. I have to be able to go 5 minutes without drinking anything. That's pretty much it. That's all I gotta do. Go 5 minutes without drinking anything. And then to get like perspective. This is how big it is. This is how big it is. I don't have anything like I can compare it by. It's so here's my finger, and that's the box. That's how big it is. Tiny. There's only one in a box. You only get one. That's it. That's all you get. You get the one. That's that little dynamite thing. It was $8 or $9. I can't remember. That's plus shipping. Yeah. The only thing I have to like say is like the shipping was kind of rough. The box is very like beaten up, and that's like just from shipping. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting, to say the least. I've watched a couple other videos about it, but it's not something that I'm too excited about doing. But it's gonna be funny. I think it's gonna be great. It's gonna taste really hot. But I was also looking at the reviews and stuff. And it did say like it may not be as hot as expected. That it's possibly not exactly 9 million Scoville, because that's a lot. 9 million Scoville is like that means eating one of these is like eating 9 Carolina Reapers at one time. So I'm not entirely sure if it's the same. We'll see. We'll have to see how it goes. But I have watched a lot of videos about it, or not really about it. I watched a lot of challenges. They're funny to see people eat them or try them and see how they go. But I've seen a lot of people like just kind of like nonchalantly eat it. So I feel like I got good chances, man. I got good chances. But my chances are not as good as they are tonight. So I let Pretty Lady choose. Friday, we drank a scotch when we was live. Monday, we drank a scotch when we were live. On Friday, last week, we drank this one, The Doors, Facebook. It's right here. And then Monday, we drank this one here, the Star McKellen's. And there for you guys. So I let Pretty Lady decide. This day, I was like, I drank scotch the last 2 lives. What do you think we should try? And at first, she wanted me to do vodka and mellow yellow. And I was like, I don't usually do mixed drinks on the channel while we're live or anything like that. I usually just kind of drink something and then tell them about it and stuff like that, which she understands because she watches. And she was like, okay, well, fine then. We'll spice it up a little bit. So this is the first time that we have ever done this. I know I've never done this in my entire existence of any type of drinking, and to actually on our lives have never done this. So she wants me to sip on vodka today. That's what she wanted. She's like, since I'm not going to do vodka and mellow yellow, then I have to sip on vodka. So I chose a vodka that's a little bit easier going, that's not really as rough, and it has a really nice finish on it, and it's Russian Standard 80 proof vodka. It is the original Russian vodka. Russian Standard is a vodka of exceptional quality. I do agree. The combination of passion, expertise, and craft born from Russia's richest vodka heritage. At our state-of-the-art distillery in St. Petersburg, we use only the finest Russian winter wheat and pure glacial water from the lake of Ladoga, however you want to say that, to create this ultra-clean, smooth, and delicious vodka. Russian Standard is the very embodiment of Russia's culture, the benchmark by which all other vodkas must be judged. When you gonna eat the gummy? It's really hard to tell at the moment. It just depends. I close tomorrow at work, so it may be tomorrow after I get off work, and I'll make the video and I'll post it. But at the latest, it'll be Sunday. It just depends on how everything rolls down the next few days. We'll just have to see. But I knew I'd do it. I guess I can't even talk today. I know a lot of people are ready for that one to drop, so I'm expecting big things from this video. The YouTube channel, like I was telling you guys, is doing exponentially great. I haven't looked at numbers in a while, so it's been real fun. The only thing I've seen is it sends me a notification when we get subscribers. So once we get subscribers on YouTube, it just it dings me and lets me know. So that's another thing we do. If you're new around and you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, go to the YouTube at Justin Hallman, hit that subscribe button. I usually try to keep track. If we get a subscription during our live, I try to get like a little drink in for you, or I'll take a shot for you or something like that. So I keep it pulled up and refreshed every few minutes or so just to see if the number changes. Right now we're sitting at 350 even, and we'll just see how it goes. You know, that's just how we kind of roll with it. I'm going to watch. All right, sweet. This I don't post a lot of my videos to Facebook, but this is definitely going to be a video that we get posted up to Facebook. It's going to go to Twitter probably. It's going to go to on Instagram. It's going to go to YouTube, obviously. So it's going to be a widespread video that I'm going to broadcast everywhere just to see what we can get and see how big we can get this channel to grow off this video. Also, we have our new video uploading today. So somebody requested me do the rest of the bootlegger series. I have been working on it. I was able to get the peach one. I was able to get the lemonade one, guys. So that one is actually going up now. It should be almost done, if not already done. I don't know if it's up yet or not. All my computers are being used at the moment. But that was my video for today. My cousin also sent me another drink mix with some Jim Beam. We have some more Crown Apple and Monster drink. We got a Crown Apple and something else. I can't remember what it was. And then we got a bunch of drinks that people are lined up with a lot of different things. So it's just one of those things that are kind of rolling downhill right now. We got a very, very large sum of videos to be coming out. The comments have been crazy. The drinks requests have been really awesome, and everything else. I'm really digging being able to have this table up this high, though. Facebook can see the bottle now. So before, YouTube I'd have to have the bottle and my can almost right on, like, here's the edge. Okay, you can't really see that way, but anyway. So, like, here's my can. Now it's off the table, coming straight towards me. So that's about almost how far I'd have to hold everything just so Facebook or for YouTube to see all of it. So that essentially you guys would look, it would be something around here. And then if you bring it forward, you lose most of it more and more and more as you go forward. But Facebook was able to see all of it. So now both of y'all are able to see all of it. And now I raised Facebook up as well. You guys can now see the entirety of the shelf. All the way from Basil Hayden, all the way down to our Doors 12 year. So we got a huge selection, and Facebook can finally see it all in one fell swoop. I've been chewing on my fingers a lot lately. I need to stop. It's so addicting, though. Vodka is just one of those things, man. Like, it could be really good or it could be really bad. But I've not had Russian Standard to ever do me wrong before. And I actually never tried it until my cousin was like, yeah, let's try this. And we got it, and it actually turned out to be his absolute favorite vodka. And we just continuously bought it. Thereforth on. I could hold on to everything. But this, again, is Pretty Lady's idea. So we're going to pour about the same we do with whiskey, but it's just vodka. Almost a double. So, also, there's a lot of people that are kind of curious about what my videos are. So, it may look like I drink an absolute ton on here. I don't. I really do not. Some days I might drink an extra glass or something like that, but I only drink in an hour span. I drink 2 beers, and I'll drink 1 glass of like a shot and a half of a drink. I don't drink an entire ton. It just looks that big because my glasses look really big. And I sip on them, so it makes it seem like it lasts longer. And realistically, it's really not that big of a glass. Like, you got to think, I spend the first little bit chit-chatting or whatever. It takes me longer to drink my beer usually than it does for me to actually, like, drink my drink, you know? But I can smell the vodka already. And it's like water soft. That's what's really great about the Russian vodka. And it is imported. It is bottled, distilled, all that fancy stuff in Russia, and then sent here. And what I really do like about it is the banner across the bottom, this red label. It not only says like original on the front and it says distilled and bottled in Russia, it actually says, like the description again, it says made with the finest winter wheat from the Russian steppes and pure glacial water from the Lake Ladoga. Imported by Rust, USA, New York, New York. They do have a website too if you guys are ever interested. It's www.russianstandardvodka.com. It looks like this bottle here was made on October 20th, 2019 at 1:08 p.m. That's when this bottle was stamped. 10/20/19. So that makes this bottle almost going on 3 years old, or 2.5 years old. I haven't had it that long, but that's just when it was stamped. And that's one of those cool things about vodka, man. It's like you can just have it forever, and it's just going to continuously stay the same. Still working on the whole music thing. We're going to see. I work tomorrow with the guy. I'm going to talk to him a little bit more about it tomorrow and see what he comes up with. And see what we got planned. He did need me to come up with like a genre selection type deal. So if you're watching and you're able to, if you don't mind, either on this video or any other video that you're watching or do watch, comment music type. What kind of music would you like to hear while we're live? Rock music, country, and it's not going to be the songs or nothing like that. It's going to be beats. It's going to be like rock beats, hip hop beats, rap beats, all types of genre music type beats. Pretty lady, love you, darling. We're drinking your vodka. So I don't want to just play like one certain genre. I listen to a bunch of stuff. So I may just be like, here's my Pandora list, make beats off this stuff. But I also want to be able to make stuff that you guys enjoy. I want to have a list long enough to where we don't have to recycle within our hour of a live. So our standard live is an hour long, usually. I don't want it to be over within that hour, so I'm probably going to make it or have him create it to be like an hour and a half long. And then if I just so happen to go over an hour and a half, I can loop it back, because an hour and a half of music, if I loop it back, it's not going to be that noticeable compared to being like 30 minutes in and then getting looped back, So we'll have to see what the actual process is and what we decide to do and what you guys want to hear. That's what it really boils down to. So many notifications on my phone. So I think I gotta buy another new chair. So this one actually, it goes up, and then as soon as I sit on it, it just goes right back down. So it makes no point. Why do I have a chair that goes up but goes down when I sit on it? Makes no sense. But again, it was a cheap chair, it wasn't expensive, so I guess the next one we buy is going to be a little bit more expensive, so it's better at least just a little bit. So I'm watching my cousin play, if you're curious. He's playing Conquer Bad Fur Day. He's almost at the end of it, and that's what I keep peering off to every now and again, if you were curious. And if you would like to watch him as well, just go over to twitch.com. And, go to the Kenny3D, and you will find him there live every other day. Kind of like me, every other day. Some days our days line up, some days they don't. But it's all right. That vodka hits different, man. Oh, hits a different. We actually don't have a lot of this vodka left. That tells you how much I actually enjoy it compared to, like, my Tito's bottle is almost still full. Now, the Sky vodka that I did recently just get is absolutely amazing. That citrus, in the infusion citrus or whatever, Sky infusion citrus, it is so good. It is ridiculous. It tastes so nice. It's uncomparable to any other infused or flavored vodka. Now, Russian Standard does not make a flavored vodka that I've seen. All they make is the standard here. That's it. Just the flat out vodka. They've been going since 1894. So they were making vodka 100 years before I was born. So they've been making vodka for over 126 years now. It is ridiculous. So, with that time frame of making stuff, you have to be good at it. I mean, if you're not good at it, then you're not gonna have sales. Well, if you don't have sales, then it's just not gonna work. You gotta be good at it. But this is the only Russian thing that I've tried. I think there is several others, if I'm not mistaken, in there. So we'll have to look. Not entirely sure what all is Russian, or what do they prefer in Russia. I think I've had a couple people start viewing the channel from Russia. So if you are and you do stumble upon this, by all means, please do let me know what is the preferred drink of Russia. Or actually, let's drink it. What's the preferred alcoholic drink of Russia? Obviously, it's going to be vodka, but... Let's see here. Preferred... Yeah. All right. Kvass. After vodka, Kvass is the most famous Russian drink. It is a carbonated and may contain approximately 1% alcohol. It is prepared through fermentation of flour and malt or dry rye bread, sometimes the addition of herbs and honey. Let's go with alcoholic. Five most popular Russian alcoholic beverages are Yorsh, which it looks like a beer. Mixed beverage with a combination of beer and vodka. After the ingredients have been combined, it is recommended to drink the cocktail quickly as the custom in Russia because Yorsh is traditionally consumed in social settings after a toast. Although vodka does not alter the flavor of beer that much, it greatly increases the alcohol content in the cocktail. So it is quite suitable for one who wants to get drunk as fast as possible. We're screenshotting that one. We got to try that. Beer and vodka. That's got to be a thing. Okay, next one is Starca. Starca, I'm saying this my way, but it's an alcoholic beverage that is usually based in rye spirit, so it's a rye. Okay, made in the 15th century. It's Polish. Who bury and age distillate in wood barrels to commemorate the birth of a child. That's interesting. Samogon, Samogon. Ooh, it's Russian moonshine. It's a potent drink that begins distilled verbs. Kvass. Ancient traditional Russian beverage made with buckwheat meal, wheat, rye bread, and barley. But it can be made with any ingredient that can be fermented. And then a vodka. Okay, so also, even on I'm looking at their top vodka, and I don't know if you guys can see it that well, but if you look at that first bottle there, that very first bottle is what we're drinking right now. So I'm going to assume that this is the standard of vodka that Russia goes with. So, stupid. That if this is the actual standard that Russia goes by, I'm super stoked about it, because this stuff tastes really good. It's really smooth. It's really soft. It is absolutely different, and that's uncomparable to any other vodka in the U.S. by a ton and a half. And it doesn't burn like vodka does. It's kind of sweet. It has that. It's more weedy than it is anything, really. It just tastes nice. It's the best way to put it. Is that it tastes nice. It's great. Could be way worse, honestly. It could be an absolute nightmare of a drink, but I feel like this is something, and I've never in my life sipped vodka or sipped vodka on the live for that at all, to actually be as good as it is to be sipped on, really. Let's go over and check the thingy. Still chilling at 350. That's all right. Still chilling. We chilling. Having fun. Not ready for work tomorrow, man. Everyone out here getting taxes back, getting stimulus money back, and then coming and getting tires and stuff done. You guys suck. It's me. I'm those guys. I went and got tires done the other day. I need to order tires for the Mustang. Might order some soon. I only need to order the rear. The front 2 tires are pretty new. I just need something on the rear that looks a little bit better because my the tires that are on it were on when I got it. But I would like to get something newer because they're starting to get down to the tread wear, and I don't want to. I slide enough as it is in the rain, so we might see what a really good rear tire is for that car and go for it. It might be Nitro's. It's probably going to be Nitro's. Either Nitro's or Sumitomo's. Or Kumo. There's a bunch of options it could be. That is awesome. Oh, I spilled some. I got aggressive. Got too aggressive. Oh, it's going to drip onto my pants. There's vodka on my pants. It's okay. We'll just finger slip. It wasn't a lot. It was like a drop. It was a dollop of vodka. And it's so weird to be able to like just take a nice sip of vodka and it just be genuinely nice. Oh my god. And be able to just like sip it. Which is so weird, man. Like you can't do that with an American vodka. There's no American vodka that I feel like I'm just gonna pour this in a glass and sip on it for a little while. I mean, you got Moonshine, but I mean, I drink that a lot. I got some Moonshine over there. We would just have to see how it goes, you know. It's weird. This glass is so like floaty. It's starting to get worse as I go along. Not gonna lie, that one actually made my arm hair stand up. But this was all Pretty Lady's idea, honestly. It was. She wanted me to make a mixed drink, so I didn't make it because I usually don't do mixed drinks while we're live. And she said, "Well, fine then, drink vodka." So I can't just be like, "No, babe, I'm not gonna drink vodka." So we drank vodka, and here we are drinking vodka. Russian vodka at that. Ugh. My hands are absolutely terrible with skin peeling off. What else we got? Also, if you guys don't know, Roy Cooper lifted some other things. He lifted a whole bunch of bands. Or not really bands, but number things. Alcohol can in North Carolina. I don't know about anybody else's governor or anything like that. So in North Carolina alone, the mask mandate is still intact. The alcohol restriction has been lifted entirely from the 11 p.m. Now it's back to the 2 a.m. usual. Bars and everything else like that are 75%, I believe, or 50% for bars and stuff. And then restaurants and everything else like that is like 100% outside, 75% inside. The only thing that is like retail stores and stuff like that are able to go 100% again. So that is interestingly different. I actually have a screenshot of it, but I don't have it on my on this phone, so I can't just read it off to you guys. Actually, I might be able to. Hang on. Let's go over here. I might be able to read it off. That way I give you guys the correct information. I don't give you anything wrong. So. Okay, so the new executive order as in effect as of Friday for North Carolinians. Some places can increase capacity to 100% indoors and outdoors, those being museums, aquariums, retail stores, salons, barbershops. Some places can increase capacity up to 75% indoors and 100% outdoor. That's going to be your restaurants, breweries, wineries, amusement parks, gyms, pools. Some places can increase capacity up to 50% indoors and outdoors, thus being bars, conference centers, reception venues, sports arenas, venues for live performances. Other than that, you got mass gatherings now will limit to 50 people inside, 100 people outside. That means also being 11 p.m. curfew for on-site alcohol consumption will be lifted, pushing it to the North Carolina minimum of 2 a.m. And you can't buy alcohol in the ABC store on Sunday anyway, so that doesn't matter. And the mask mandate will remain in place. So that's all I know at the moment. Again, I'm not here to tell you guys political things or what's going on because that's just not my channel. That's not what we do here. But nonetheless, we do. I try to keep you guys up to info as much as possible. You know, I'd hate for you guys to be strolling along blindly. But cheers to 350 subscribers, guys. It's so soft. It's so uncomparable. And if you're curious, I do set them on the ground. So me and Pretty Lady's been looking into bars. So since I do have this really bright light right here now, I may try and find a bar setup for in here that comes like off this window here, and it'll come down and like an L shape. It might not be L shape. It might just be a straight bar. I might make it myself. But something to captivate this way here, and then I'll be in a bar stool doing these videos instead of me doing lives like this. I won't be at a table. I'll be at a bar. I'll be doing certain stuff like that. You guys might be a little bit closer, be able to see the bottles a little bit more and stuff like that. It'd be really interesting and a lot different to be able to. I think catching a new vibe would be awesome. I haven't changed anything up in a while, so I try to do stuff different every now and again. We actually haven't done a standing review in a while. I might do that soon. Might do one outside. I don't know. I had a hair just fall down my face. Might go and do an outside review one day where I get a beer or something and we go outside and review it. So I've also noticed that vodka hasn't made me want to pee as bad as whiskey does. Maybe it's whiskey that makes me want to pee. I'm digging in my fingers again. I ripped my finger the other day, and now I just keep picking. I have a scab. I pick scabs. And Pretty Lady absolutely hates it. But so, like I was saying, though, when we do the world's hottest gummy bear, which is just chilling over here, because I knocked it over now, it's going to be posted live. Or not live. It's going to be posted after I make it. It could be, like I said, it could be in a number of days. But it's going to be posted to all social media platforms that I own and control. And that being said, all these social media platforms that I have on a YouTube channel, Facebook, my YouTube, which is on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. As it. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I guess Snapchat if you want me to add it there. Pretty lady with all the loves. Love you, darling. They're going to be posted there as soon as the video goes up. That way everyone can see it right away. I've had several people want to be here when I do the video. I might have people here just in case something happens, which I really doubt something like that's going to happen. But we'll just see how it goes. We may have people hanging out here just in case something goes bad, but I really doubt it will. It might just. I'm definitely going to do it pretty late. So we're just going to run with it at that point. Oh, he beat the game. Pog. So I've been kind of bored lately. So I've been playing a big game on my phone, Dragon Ball game, and I kind of got bored of it for a little while. I played RuneScape a little while ago, not too long ago, and then I kind of got bored again. I think I'm going to go back to first-person shooters. I am bleeding. Where am I bleeding from? I didn't even do anything. Going to be going back to might go to like Warzone, something that's free. I don't necessarily want to pay for PlayStation just to play Warzone, but I might still be paying for PlayStation. I don't know, honestly. But I just want to do something. With my time. Sounds weird, but like on my days off, I'm bleeding again. I feel like I spend most of my time just doing weird, random stuff just to fill my day. Or honestly, and Pretty Lady can tell you, the amount of time that I just in my chair and do this. That's it. That or TikTok. That's all I do. That's all I get done. I feel like I'm draining myself. I want to get back into playing games and doing different things and having a little bit more fun than just kind of staring at my hands or staring at my phone. Because I feel like I'm driving myself down a road. It's just reluctantly crazy. Well, we'll see how it goes. If any of my friends play Warzone, let me know. That's a little burp. But I can't leave you guys hanging without at least one pee break, so I'm right back. We're back. The only other weird thing too is like Facebook can't see me come in and out of my door, but the Facebook can, or YouTube can. He can't be ending it yet. It's only been an hour. Hopefully he's not getting off yet, so I can watch his a little bit before I go to bed. But it's been fun, guys. I hope you guys had a great night as we dwindle down. I'm going to turn his up a little bit here. Let's watch. Let's see what he's saying. He has a little bit more of a sailor mouth than I do. Seeing what he's doing. He might just be chatting for the rest of the night.
Okay, boys. I don't know what to do now. I really was expecting the game to be at least like an hour. And one more hour longer. But that was pretty much the end of the game.
Yeah, he beat the game. Now he's trying to figure out what to do next. But as far as us guys, we're winding down as well. He went live almost identical to the time. So we've been live for 56 minutes and 25 seconds and counting. He's been live for 58 minutes, 28 seconds and counting. So it's weird.
There's some old school RuneScape videos I need to watch. There's this channel. Did I finish the game? Yeah, I finished it like this.
But it is a great game. If you've never played any Conquer game, all of them were really good. Bad Fur Day, the remaster for Xbox, they were all good. All really, really good. I think I might actually go on Warzone later and play for a little while. I need something to like play for a little bit to just kind of like get the brain pumping. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody that's watching, but like I just need something to like get my mind off of everything, you know, like release some stress, hang out, have fun, do something, you know, do something different that I haven't done in a while. I can either play Warzone or RuneScape. Warzone's first-person shooter, RuneScape MMORPG. So I mean, it's a little bit of fun either way. So I mean, it just depends. Let me see. I can't type in there yet. It's all right. We'll type in a minute. We'll talk to him here in a minute. It's all right. Oh, that was terrible. Well, cheers. And to finish it up, as always, what we're going to do, we take our trusty little shot glass here, and we're going to toast to you guys. We're not going to toast vodka. We're going to let that be. Right now, we're going to do something different. I don't want to take a shot of brandy. Let's do a shot of rock. We'll do a shot of that. We're going to do something a little strong. Something a little hitter. One of my more actual favorites, honestly, from the Crown Royal series. I also forgot to mention that somebody has got me another drink for the channel as well to review. So I'm going to set up this thing, or set it up somehow or another. I need to look at how to do it, to put like my Cash App and put like my PayPal and stuff like on here for you guys, if you would like to donate or anything like that. I need to figure out how to do that kind of thing. Once I figure out how to do it, I'm going to set it up. If you guys would like to donate at any time, that would be the best place to do it, because I don't plan on really like monetizing this channel. I would like to keep it ad-free. But donations would be much appreciated. So like I might try to set that up here soon for you guys. But cheers. Thank you for cheering me on, no matter how slow, boring, or quiet I get. You guys are amazing. Thanks for sticking it out. True. Rangers. Cheers. But as always, YouTubers are a little bit further away than my Facebookers. So y'all have a blessed rest of your day. If you're watching, you ain't done it yet, hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Become part of our huge family. We grow every single day, whether it be numbers or knowledge. If you're on Facebook and you're listening, go over to YouTube, type in Justin Hallman, hit that subscribe button, as we are nearing that 500 subscriber mark, coming up on that 1,000 number as well. So, guys, thank you a ton. Facebook was the biggest push that I had growing into this channel. So, continuously huge thanks to you guys, and always will be a huge thanks to y'all. So, Facebook, you're going to be just a tad bit longer, but YouTube, guys, remember, I buy it so you guys don't have to. I try it so you guys don't have to. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful rest of your day. Whether you're going to bed, getting ready for work, whatever you're doing, you'll have a wonderful night. I'll catch you guys tomorrow with another brand new video. Have a great rest of your evening.